I use my art as a vehicle for a kind of a philosophical and aesthetic search. My challenge began in order to somehow make some sort of organic relationship between my art and my philosophy, and of course my music, which is something that was nearly inborn in me from the time of my early childhood, because my parents, both of them, were distinguished musicians in Europe. You see, the background is concerned with infinite space that goes deeper and deeper, and that is motivated by a kind of preoccupation I have with emptiness of inherent existence. It was a very ancient Buddhist notion, plus, if you like, the Hindu view of oneness, not looking at the paintings, but being in the paintings. It was a space that I experienced, I was occupying. That was a sudden thing, and something very deeply in me changed, and I have no explanation for it still. It may be connected with Csikszentmihalyi's notion of flow, but then I just needed to paint, to actually produce a space in which I could myself occupy, that is to say, create the space in which I wanted to inhabit. So here in this painting, again, we get this tension between the infinite space beyond the inscriptions. Now, the inscriptions themselves, actually, they're also motivated by my conductorial gestures. When, for example, as a conductor, here, for example, there's you beat 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so on. So over the years, my hands have somehow internalized these motions, and that actually is what has originally gotten me going on these, what eventually turned out to be ciphers or calligraphic images. So here you see some rather larger gestures, but they're motivated by the same kinds of motions. And there are layers of different colors. I have 3 passions, and I am in this very peculiar situation. I'm very blessed to have 1 passion. I have 3 passions. Sometimes it's not a simple juggle to find the time and energy to do them all, but I would not say that my art is an overriding passion. They all make equal claims on me.